What do we got to do to get some sunshine around here? Well, I guess we'll see. This morning, we're beginning to notice a little bit bluer skies off in the horizon in Grand Rapids, at least. The further south you go, and especially to the west, say Benton Harbor, St. Joseph, South Haven, we've got more of what is still an overcast. Even Kalamazoo and Battle Creek have a lot of clouds around. Here in Grand Rapids, so we've got clouds to some extent because you can look at the landscape and you don't notice any sunshine bouncing off of it. Nonetheless, I have been outside a number of times here on the north side at Fox 17, north side of Grand Rapids, that is, and there are blue patches up atop. So once that sun gets high enough on the horizon, likely we will start to notice a bit more of it. These blue colors representative of some very chilly air. Folks, you got to remember, this is September 11th. I mean, we've had a few cool days now, so it's almost like we just kind of give way to the fall season, but it's not fall yet. And in fact, you can get really warm the first half of fall, so we'll see how this shakes out over the next several weeks. I don't think summertime is done yet, but it has given up the ghost for a little while anyhow. Frost advisories, freeze warnings, those go until 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock respectively. Central daylight time, that is. Obviously, if it went till 8 o'clock Eastern time, it would have expired by now, but that is a time zone behind us. 44 degrees in Big Rapids. That's on the cooler side, obviously. 52 GR and mid-50s to the south, where the most clouds are sitting atop you in Benton Harbor. Temperatures near 60 degrees, and in fact 61 across the lake at O'Hare, the airport in Chicago. Northeast winds or an east wind. That's actually going to be the common direction today. More just due easterly at 5 to 10, even 15 miles per hour. Not real breezy, but I think breezes will pick up slightly as we go late morning and early afternoon, the typical time of day where the winds do show face the most. Sunshine does return today. That's fair to say. Here in Grand Rapids, and especially off to the north where you've got mostly clear skies, have had them for a number of hours and do right now. But to the south, that's where the most clouds will be, though I do think there will be some breaks for sunshine, even for you folks to the south. More showers on Saturday afternoon and evening, and then warmer temps next week do start to come back onto the maps. 69 degrees this afternoon, partly sunny skies will be around for the majority of hours. We're actually going to see clouds increase again this evening and overnight out ahead of this aforementioned system that will be bringing back soggy conditions. Not going to be raining at all times on Saturday. Certainly keep that in mind. The morning, early afternoon, probably either dry or just kind of that dark look, that increasing cloud look that could give a few sprinkles. But some showers in the morning along the lakeshore towards Muskegon and sections northward from there. Pentwater, Hart. So we're going to see a little area of rainfall try to curl in towards you guys. But the rest of us should see a number of dry hours tomorrow morning. Right now, and then, well, not completely dry out over the lake. A few sprinkles. A lot of that is just mainly clouds that are just reinforcing themselves right along the lakeshore community. So dealing with clouds, yes, especially to the south. High pressure, though, to the north. Trying to funnel in on these northeast and east winds today. Some drier air. So we've got a battle going on within the viewing area. Dry air versus just moist enough air to keep those clouds around for you down to the south and west. And look at this circulation out to our west. This is the one that produced the snow in Denver after days near 100 degrees. That system is just beginning to exit the Four Corners region and head towards us with some rainfall, it does look like, by later tomorrow. Here's the model this afternoon. It does show a fair amount of clouds, but I think those are weak enough that we do have at least some sunshine here on Friday, and that we could use after 3 dark days around West Michigan. But here comes another cloudy day on Saturday with rain showers developing in the afternoon as early as the morning, though, along the lakeshore. As you see this main zone of rain getting closer, this particular run of the model tries to break it up a little bit, but probably holding together better than this particular run of the RPM is showing. And we may pick up 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 of an inch. Some spots even more than that along the immediate shoreline. Here's your forecast into next week. Rain showers getting out of here early on Sunday. We'll probably keep clouds into the early afternoon, but some sunshine will come about through the afternoon, and then early next week, really nice weather. Mike, Deanna, low 70s on Monday, mid 70s on Tuesday, back to near 80 by Wednesday.
All right, so it is 8:20.